Yeah.
We're just waiting for something funny to happen.
Something funny might not ever happen.
It's random. Sometimes
random.
something hilarious happens, but when you try to create it, it just doesn't.
Just like Michael's quote, right?
And we're gonna leave it at that. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to The Subject Matter. I'm your host, Stephen Jenkins, here with your co-host, Mr. Jonathan Dayton, and our special guest, Mr. Will Boyer. We are experts in nothing, here to give you our thoughts and opinions on all of it. We're back for another episode, and that is an interesting placement. Okay.
Well,
sorry.
my chains were there.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Nice.
It is a correct placement. It was just, it threw me off. So, yeah, we're back with another episode, and Will is our guest today. One of our friends from places. We've multiple places, multiple connections. Good friends with my brother Michael. Go ahead and introduce yourself, Will. Tell us what you're all about.
Hey guys, I'm Will. I'm a senior. 18. Just turned 18, guys. So hit me up.
Did you say I just turned 18, guys? Is that what you just said?
Hit me up.
You heard me. No, but I'm friends with a lot of them from countless places. Mm-hmm. Jonathan, I think I can't recall when we met. It's just like we kind of
At some point, through karate or Chick-fil-A.
Just been there.
Chick-fil-A. You worked for my dad when I was a kid. So for a long time.
Don't say when you were a kid.
Yeah,
now.
when you were a kid.
Whoa, this is
15 years ago.
It's only like 5 years ago at this point.
Hey,
but then you would have been 13. So
I'm 13, so
okay.
Little kid.
All right.
No.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Absolute child.
So I'm familiar with you guys. So
yeah,
your family.
So you're a senior, high school, getting ready to graduate.
It's going fast, dude.
Yeah.
College.
Any plans?
AC.
AC.
Yeah. Business, because we got to stand on business.
Okay. All right.
No, but senior year went like that. Blink of an eye.
Yeah.
It's almost over. It's crazy.
That's usually how it goes.
It's
better than all the other ones.
I mean, in kindergarten through 11th was the slowest, and
Yep.
then this year, just like I said, blink of an eye, and it's over.
Yeah. Well, that is 11 years versus 1.
Right.
But I know what you mean.
You know what I mean.
We're a little sarcastic here. Yeah. So, what you got for us tonight, Will? I'm waiting with bated breath for what we're going to talk about. You said you have some questions for us to ask.
All right. First one. Anakin or Luke?
Anakin or so.
This is a question directly towards Steven.
This is for me. This is a question for me.
I'm ready to hear
Jonathan doesn't know the difference between Anakin or Luke. Okay.
Alpha and beta. He doesn't know the difference
what's-
between alpha and beta.
What's the what's Anakin's last name? Do you have any clue?
No.
What's Luke's last name?
Skywalker.
Yeah. So now Anakin, spoiler alert, is Luke's father.
His father.
So what would Anakin's last name be?
It would also be Skywalker.
It is in fact also Skywalker. That wasn't a trick question.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay. Anakin versus Luke. Now how are we debating? Like what's
Just overall, well, I guess it could be like
talking about characterization? We're talking about
yeah.
like, who's more powerful
just
or
who would win in a fight?
who would win in a fight?
Prime Anakin, prime Luke. That's a better way to put it.
Prime Anakin. Okay. Now you know me, Jonathan. I always ask these clarifying
You
questions.
just ask you a lot
That
of
is true.
clarifying
That is
questions.
I ask clarifying questions.
And then I'll ask you the question
Are you
again.
considering Darth Vader the same character as Anakin?
No. Okay,
No.
You're right. I got to be specific.
Okay.
Revenge of the Sith, Anakin.
Pre-Darth Vader.
Pre-Darth Vader.
Pre-Darth Vader.
And then prime Luke, I guess you could say, because, old Luke was kind of mid.
Yeah.
So we'll say, yeah.
We'll say Mandalorian.
Empire,
Mandalorian
time.
is prime. I don't even think Luke was in his prime in Last Jedi, to be honest.
No? Okay.
I don't think so. He was getting there, but I think
He was, yeah.
I don't think Last Jedi Luke would have ripped apart the Death Troopers. We're getting through it quick.
I know you're good. Listen, this is good. I'm
okay.
educating.
All right,
myself.
so I would say the potential. Okay. The potential for Anakin is up here. Luke's potential is down here. Okay.
Right.
Just simply because Luke's DNA is watered down by non-Force DNA. Okay. That being said, Anakin Skywalker did not reach, in my opinion, his full potential until he was Darth Vader. Therefore, as Anakin alone, as we saw him, Luke. Prime
You're
Luke.
lying.
Prime Luke. Prime Luke. But the caveat there is that if Anakin had stayed in the light, okay, then Anakin as a person, Anakin and Darth Vader, like as one person, Darth Vader, not even a question. Okay? Most powerful Force user to ever live, in my opinion. Okay? But because we're not treating Anakin and Darth Vader as the same character, I think Prime Luke has it.
That's crazy.
I see some question.
I know.
That's
I
crazy.
know. What year were you born?
What year was I born? 2005.
2005. Yep, that makes sense.
It makes a lot of sense. No, but not even because of that. Luke didn't go through what Anakin went through. Anakin has so much just rage built up and like anger, and I can like.
Okay. All right.
It's just, and whenever he's like ticked off, he is a menace.
Okay.
No one's getting through him. Like,
Yeah. All right.
just like, and he's got the long hair. He's jacked. He's him. He's him.
I would love to hear our mutual friend Jacob Wilson's opinion on this because he just knows. He just has the answer.
He's him.
I will accept.
Luke's a baby.
I will accept.
Like, come on.
He
kissed his sister. Like,
no, she kissed him. Let's not get that twisted here. Okay, she kissed him.
She kissed him, but
Okay.
he accepted it.
He barely. That's a whole other point of contention in the Star Wars fan. But anyway, I will accept your reasoning simply because I admit when I don't have all the information, I have not seen the Clone Wars series.
You haven't seen the Clone Wars series?
I've seen the Clone Wars series. So
Okay.
therefore I can accept that I don't have all the information.
Okay.
All right, Jonathan, after hearing our arguments and having zero basis for anything whatsoever,
Well,
what do you think?
I feel like usually I side against Steven on a lot of things just because it's the fun thing to do. So I'm going to go with Will and say that
Yep.
Anakin would be better than Luke.
Okay.
I'm Luke. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
It's 2-1. You lose, Steven.
That's fair enough. I accept whatever the comments just
Because
had.
if you walk up and there's both of them standing in front of you, you look at Luke, you look at Anakin, you're gonna think Anakin's gonna win because what's his name? Luke's a beta.
Yeah.
In every aspect of life.
Yeah. True. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anakin's just him.
Yeah. I agree.
He's
Okay.
him. He's him.
We'll pull the audience.
Poll the audience. Is he him or is he not him?
The community will speak.
Okay.
You'll hear it.
All
You'll
right.
hear it.
All right. Well, what else we got? We answered that question.
Another Star Wars topic.
Okay.
Padme or Leia?
Oh.
Or Rey.
Oh, in what? Like in any?
I'm just gonna put it there.
In
No
any
context.
category. In no context.
No
with
context.
no context whatsoever. No caveats whatsoever needed. Okay, Padme, because she hits every single mark better than any of the other ones. 100%.
We'll just leave it there.
There's nothing.
Jonathan, what do you got to say about that?
Listen, Attack of the Clones. That monster's a hero. That's all I'm saying. Okay, we got to be honest here. We got to be honest here.
Sure.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you agree.
And Rey, dead bottom.
Rey,
Why is Rey
she's almost there with Luke.
Why is she dead bottom? Is the question.
Bad writing. Bad writing.
Bad writing and yeah.
Yeah. Now, I'm not throwing shade. Daisy Ridley. That wasn't her fault. The actress who played Rey, by the way. That's not her fault.
Just the writing was.
Everything else was. It was everybody else's fault. And for that reason, Rey Palpatine, not Rey Skywalker, Rey Palpatine. Absolute bottom tier.
Yeah. Next topic. Next topic.
No, I feel like I need to go watch these movies now.
You do.
To form an opinion on this.
Don't let any. Now I have to ask you a question.
A New Hope. Don't worry about it. Just there's no point.
Okay, that's fully incorrect. But
This guy, man.
no, you have to watch them in release order. Do not watch them in chronological order. Okay. Do not. No. Second watching. When you rewatch them, it's great to do chronological. But for first watch, you got to experience that scene. The scene in Empire Strikes Back.
Okay.
Even if you know the spoiler, you got to experience that scene for the first time. Okay? I had that robbed from me. I was showing them in chronological order. And so I knew ahead of time. That wasn't a surprise for me. Not my kids. Not putting them through that.
Oh, yeah. No, I can agree.
Okay.
I'll agree with that.
All right.
Well, finally, we agree on something.
We agree. We've reached it. We agree. There's one
agree.
Star Wars opinion that we agree on.
We agree.
Well,
Okay.
we agreed that Rey is terrible.
Rey is horrible. Yeah, she down here. Tuh. All right, next topic. All right. Did you guys like the honey pepper pimento sandwich?
Bill, no. Will here works at Chick-fil-A, so
Yeah.
this is a hot topic.
I think I only had it once.
And would you say it lived up to the hype that the community?
The hype the community?
That,
Probably not
that-
the hype the community had.
I agree.
Okay,
I want to hear what Steven's got to say.
that sandwich was probably my favorite thing that Chick-fil-A has released since I don't know when. In all my time working there. That being said, I don't know why everybody else liked it as much. Because for now I heard conflicting, like I heard a lot of people that didn't really like it, okay?
There was
So
no
it was
in between.
50-50. I never understood, and I loved that thing, but I never understood why people are like, oh my gosh, this is amazing.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
You said it perfectly. I mean, it was good. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know why everybody else was like.
Yeah, what they need to bring back was the best menu item that they had a while ago, which was something that nobody ever talks about because nobody ever got it because it sounds terrible. But it was a honey peppercorn salad, honey peppercorn chicken salad. They put the chicken strips on it. Okay, there was like walnuts and I think some cherries in the salad, some blue cheese, and then a honey peppercorn vinaigrette dressing. Single best salad I've ever had there. They never brought it back, and I'm sad about that.
Unpopular opinion. Like
Oh, careful.
No, wait,
Brace yourself here. Brace yourself here.
I really like Chick-fil-A. I really like it.
Yeah, I see you there about every day.
My wife loves it, and that's why I'm there pretty much every day. The hype for me, like I can go there if someone's like, "Let's get Chick-fil-A." I'm like, "Great, that sounds good to me." But it's not like I don't go out of my way to get Chick-fil-A.
He doesn't. You don't quite get it.
You just don't understand. Just like he doesn't understand that Anakin is him. And
It's good. It's great. It's a lot better than a lot of fast food restaurants. But I don't go out of my way to get Chick-fil-A. Like my wife goes out of her way to get Chick-fil-A.
Fair enough.
so yeah, honey pepper pimento. We both agree it was a good sandwich. It was great.
I probably liked it more than anybody here. And
Yeah.
if it was sitting right there and had been out there for a day or two, I'd probably eat it now.
I believe it. I believe it. It was very messy though.
Yeah, it was messy.
I tried eating it in
was
my
for sure
car
messy.
going 80
Not possible.
in a 55. Not possible.
That sandwich wasn't possible to eat sitting down. There's
There's
nothing you can do.
No.
Nothing you could do. All right. Next
Yeah.
question.
Well, you mentioned it earlier about Emmy talking about biggest fears.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that's what I had too, but I want to hear spiders or snakes? Which one is more
Spiders. Hands down,
Which
spiders.
one, if you saw it, you'd be like shiver me timbers?
Hands down, spiders. I will go.
Like a tarantula or like a big old like.
Oh, look at me, rattlesnake in front of me, and I would
Rattlesnake, that's a
I'd
good
go
one.
up to it, and now I'd figure out a way to catch it. Spider, I can. So if you know me, and Eric knows me, I will do literally anything. There's nothing that I won't try at least once. Mm-hmm. So that being said, spider, snake. If someone said for $100 we could pick one of them up, I most certainly would do it. Wouldn't enjoy it, but I would much.
You would.
I would significantly hate the spider. I would dread it, and probably actually ask more than $100.
I was gonna say you'd have to offer me a whole lot more than $100.
A honey pepper pimento sandwich for this guy. Pick it up.
Give me 5 honey.
He would pick it up.
Honey for that sandwich.
That sandwich.
That one.
That one. Yeah. No. I cannot stand either of these two things, and thinking about them both just makes me probably want to go out and like impale myself on a street post. But I will not do spiders. I would sooner get the snake than I would choose the spider. The spider is absolutely the worst.
Because, dude, you have them, they, like, crawl up your arm sleeve, and they're, like, in
There's
there.
so much,
It's
like,
bro.
they're fat. Like, there's one thing you have to worry about on a snake, and it's its mouth. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, technically, that's the same for the spider.
Is it?
But the mouth of the spider is much closer to the rest of the spiders. Like the spider is all contained in one area. If it's there, its mouth is there, right? The snake's head could be over here with its tail over here, and you pull a Super Mario 64 and just chuck them away, right?
And if you, like, try to grab it off you, you can, like, squeeze it, and it, like...
And then it releases
like,
its
they're
babies.
Juicy, bro.
And and then they're furry.
Yeah,
and
they're hairy, man.
Yeah, no, but have you seen this? Like when they get like threatened and they think they're gonna die, they just release their
like
eggs that are like
babies,
hatched.
bro.
Yeah,
It's like an
that are
army.
riding on them, and then they're on you. Absolutely not.
Oh,
my way that I figured this out, because you did like the sitting in front of you, right? Okay, and that's not the best way for me to judge it. The way for me to judge it is, let's say I lay down on a couch and in the crack I see one of them start to crawl out. Which one am I freaking out more? Okay, now. Theoretically, there's more likely that you're going to have a spider in your house and a snake in your house. So maybe I'd be more concerned for my house in general. But which one am I freaking out over more? I'm getting out of there from that spider. Don't like either. Don't want to deal with either.
Don't like either. No, that's...
I agree. I don't like either of them either, but I would much prefer dealing with a snake, and I would deal with any of them if someone gave me that money, but I would spider, I'm good.
Yeah.
And actually, worse than a spider or snake bug, I would much prefer dealing with a spider than a snake bug any day.
Really?
Absolutely.
Surprising.
Hate stink bug. Not even the smell.
Just-
it's not even the smell of stink bug. It is the way stink bug looks to me.
Huh.
Freaks me out more than a spider. Truthfully.
I'm not with you on that one.
I'm not with you
surprised
either.
that-
Many,
I'm
many-
not
so
gonna-
easy to
many
flip.
people aren't, but no,
They're
absolutely not.
so easy to
Gone.
flip.
Maybe it's because they traumatized me. Like
Okay.
I've been laying in bed before, like one will fall from the ceiling and like land on your head.
Okay.
And, like,
I mean,
that-
still, even that,
No,
I'm-
doesn't matter. Nope. Spider over stink bug any day.
If a stink bug lands on my head, I'm not going to be, like,
That's
flipping
spider.
out. I'd be like, bro, get off me.
Nope.
Yeah.
Spider over stink bug.
But, like, I'm not going to... If
Spider-
a spider, I'm not sleeping in that bed. the
No,
rest of the
spider
night.
lands on me. I am not sleeping anymore. I am
Oh, yeah.
in heaven.
Yeah. He's gone. All right, the next question. So this could either go two ways. So
Okay.
it just depends how you take it, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
So it says, which one do I want to ask first? Okay, if you could have any superpower, what would it be?
Okay, we've talked about similar to this.
Okay,
Okay.
we'll start with that, and then it escalates.
Okay. All right. Now, this is where the caveat questions come in. This is where we get some clarifying things here. Okay. How powerful is this superpower?
Anything you can imagine,
Anything I can imagine.
but it
Oh,
can't. But it can't be like no one can kill me. That one's off
Okay.
limits.
All right.
You got to be able to.
I
blast
want
something.
to. Okay. I've gone back and forth between flight, super speed. Okay. Like, now, like if I could just like choose like Superman's powers, I'd probably do that because he has super speed and flight, and he's
gotta
like
be, like,
super
one
durable.
attribute,
Like
you know?
one attribute. If it's
Yeah,
just one
yeah.
attribute, I'm just choosing. Now, if I choose super speed, does that come with like the ability to control it? Like I'm not like gonna like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Of course.
All right. Okay. All right.
course.
Just making sure. I don't want any of like the A train. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm probably going super speed. It's my dream to be able to fly, but I feel like it's like I can hang glide, and I feel like in my lifetime with inventions and like jetpacks and whatnot, I'm probably more likely to be able to achieve that. So if I'm given the ability to choose super speed, I'm choosing super speed.
Okay.
So I agree with you, Steven, and just to disagree and go the opposite way, I will say flight. But I'm also torn. Like,
Yep.
I would prefer to have super speed because I think get so much more done in my lifetime.
Yep.
But I do think flying would be pretty cool to do.
Absolutely.
And you can fly pretty fast too.
What about you?
Depending on what it.
Oh yeah.
It's got to be invisibility, because if the ops come, I'm out. They can't find me. You know.
But I have super speed. I was never there to begin with.
I'm way up in the cloud for it.
Yeah.
You're just flying. You're somewhere.
See, look, they got that infrared.
He's up there with the Anakin ranking. I'm gonna keep bringing that back. Don't.
No, it's okay. It's okay. You can be wrong.
Invisibility is, I don't know. It's a cool thing to have.
It's cool. I respect it.
Because like, say you
Sus.
say say you want to flee the scene. Say you want to flee the scene.
So are you? So here's a clarifying question. So are you invisible as in invisible and you can walk through things without people feeling you? Or
Right,
are you
so
invisible, or are you invisible as in people can't see you but you still run into things?
I'm like a ghost, like you see in the
touch you.
movies.
So you like walk through walls.
I can like float through walls, you know,
Okay.
just like
All right.
That's better.
All right. That makes it better for sure. It makes it better for sure. Yeah, I think. I think he's underestimating super speed here. You know,
I'm not dissing.
Listen. Super speed, you can do the same thing.
you run through a wall. I mean, I guess you could.
No, you like if you you vibrate your molecules enough, they like pass through the wall. Flash does it all the
Or
time.
if something happens, you just
Okay,
run away.
but also super strength would be nice. Because
Look,
in the gym,
I'm not gonna lie.
That'd be nice.
I'm not gonna lie. Some of us here already have that. I'm not gonna say who. Some people do. Some of us lift.
Obviously, Austin and I will.
Yes, clearly. How much you lift?
How much?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean?
Day? No, like,
Oh, how much do I lift? Every day.
Every day.
Except
Okay.
Sunday. Sunday's rest day.
Yeah. So you don't even need it.
Do it. Super strength?
Yeah.
I could take it, though. That'd be nice.
I mean, you could take it, then you wouldn't have to do it ever again.
But honestly, what would you do with super strength? Like, obviously, the gym. Like, if someone needs stuff moved,
Punch people.
if you got to fight, you can punch people. Like, what? Other than just like simple tasks,
Right.
How would that be helpful to you?
Yeah.
I don't really think it would. I
Exactly.
mean, you kind of answer. It's just kind of cool. Oh, I have super strength.
Yeah. No, it is cool to say that. It is cool
Yeah.
to say that. You run fast enough.
You run fast enough, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Technically, it's unlimited money if you think about it. You compete in like
That's what I'm saying.
tournaments or something. You get.
I respect it. I respect invisibility. I think you're thinking. I think you're thinking too small. I branch out. You got to go a little farther with it.
You're right.
Think about the infrared sensors that are going to see you no matter whether you're invisible or not, because they got that heat sensing. You know,
That's true.
Unless it comes with something to deflect that, which is fine by me. But where you and I are robbing a bank together,
Robbing
right?
a bank, we're not
You're
getting
robbing
caught.
a bank. We're not getting caught. Neither of us are. But I'm gonna be home chilling, playing Fortnite. I'm never playing Fortnite. Playing
I'm about to
COD.
say.
Okay, playing COD. Okay, while you're still like running away, trying to pass through walls and stuff. Just saying.
Okay.
And he's high. So. Next question.
Oh no. What was my next question? It was what did I say in the beginning.
You said something like this. These questions.
They're supposed to align. Oh no. This is
You
bad.
said it's gonna get crazier or something.
It is gonna get crazier. Okay.
Muffins and zip
Oh, okay. It was.
Craziest thing ever.
Okay. If someone were to invade your house,
Oof.
Ooh, okay.
Oh boy. Had this discussion the other night.
so yours was super speed, yours was what?
Flight.
Flight. Would you rather have Sean? I can't. Sean with super speed defending your house.
Wait,
Or-
Sean, your cousin? Sean, your cousin?
Okay. If someone is invading your house, would you rather have Sean with super speed defend your house,
Uh-huh.
or Michael with flying?
Flight.
Flight defending your house?
Whew.
And it's just think of an armed robber. Trying to get in there and do whatever they do. Sean with super speed defending the house, or Michael with flight?
I you have to go Sean. Because
Yeah.
Because flight, I think flight is good in one instance in this way. Flight, you're not going to really defend anything with flight. I mean, when you're going to fly around the house, I mean,
You got some leverage.
there's some leverage there. I think more flight would be outside the house, surveilling it, figuring out where the bad guy goes, so cops can later go get them. Super speed, I feel like you can take on the attacker head on in an instant.
Yeah, I'm thinking, because see, this isn't about the person. Okay, we're not talking about not the person here, okay? Because we'll just leave it at that. But no. I love Sean. Okay, I feel like super speed is for anybody. Okay, I feel like super speed is going to be very hard to master, but anybody, even if they're just beginning with super speed, is going to be able to do a pretty good job because you literally just run up to them and just
Push them
they're
every
dead.
time.
And that's it. Like
Push them
there's
every time
nothing.
up, lock them up.
Like he's
not
armed.
over.
He's got the bullets. You're faster than the bullet. Case closed.
That's true.
Yeah. Like with the flight, I think like you said, there's uses for flight.
I mean, the
But
ceiling,
not-
with the ceiling's 10 tall, where are you going to fly from?
Right. Like, and you're not faster than the bullet, so you're gonna
fly on
you
the
can-
house?
You can fly. You might, you now have the Z axis to work with, but there's not gonna be much else to do.
Unless you're outside,
You know?
the flight isn't really helpful on a
Right.
home robbery.
Yep. What about you? We just choose it.
You got super strength.
What? So I had invisibility, right?
Yeah, he had invisibility. Yeah.
See, this is why I picked super, or not, what I picked?
Super invisibility. Super invisibility. That's just as close to visibility.
Invisibility. No, I picked that because someone comes in, oh shoot, but what am I my family?
That's what I'm saying. Now, if you're quick enough and you can sneak
That's
up
what I'm saying,
behind
the
them,
ops. That's what I'll do.
now if you're quick enough and you can get to them before they get to your family, valid option. They don't see it coming. But yeah,
That's true.
that's gonna be a little bit different. Look, you're playing on hard mode, and I respect it.
Right,
But
yeah, I'm
you
on
know,
hard mode.
you're on-
Mr. Flight's over here on peaceful.
Yeah,
Peaceful mode.
He's on peaceful mode.
I'm just on auto.
He's on auto.
I'm on one of the little Rube Goldberg machines.
Okay, so yeah, that happened.
Yep.
Okay, next question. First, are you guys shoe guys? Are you guys into like
He's much
shoe-
more of a shoe guy.
Much more of a shoe guy?
Yeah, I'm a shoe guy to the extent of like I like shoes, but I don't like collect like.
Okay.
Your collection of shoes would say otherwise.
Well, let's
Do you have any
like Jordans and Air Forces, things like that. Like I'm not into like stuff like that, but like just shoes in general, I have probably.
So not like
60
not like
pairs.
Jordans, Yeezys,
No.
Dunks, stuff like okay.
Running shoes, Nikes, Under Armours, things cool. Like these are just running shoes, but I mean things like that. I have tons of shoes.
Yeah, I like love clothing and shoes. So
Yeah.
that's why
I'm a
Just to spark the conversation.
I'm a clothing guy and shoe guy, but I like I'm not into like collect. I have lugs.
Yet I wore slippers here.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Hey,
I had to be comfy. I didn't know what to expect.
comfort is important.
It is. Yeah.
I fashion though. I'm a watch guy. Like,
I can tell you do
I
got
have a
drip.
watch on right now. But
You
I
got the
don't have a
drip
watch
right now.
We got the Cole special on here.
Cold special.
You got the chains and everything, dude. Oh,
I wear 2 chains. Yeah.
you're too.
I like people that do that. I think it's cool if you have the time to go and collect like stuff because that stuff's expensive. Like
It is. It is.
like shoes like that. That stuff's expensive.
Right.
I don't have the time to do that, but I do. Steven would argue that I do have a lot of shoes.
I believe it.
Yeah, he has a lot of shoes.
I like
He
shoes.
washed my shoes the other night for me. 'Cause
I did.
They were getting pretty rough.
You wash your shoes.
I did.
He washed them.
A lot of shoes, a lot of clothing. I have too much clothing.
Yeah, I can agree. I have a lot of hoodies. Specifically, what did I just say? Specifically from the same brands.
What brands do you like?
Elysium,
Let me see 'em.
and then Yanole. And then I have Nike, Under Armour. What else do I got? Those are the main ones. The main ones.
Is that like an expensive brand that you're wearing right now?
No, this is the guy I follow. It's not like insanely pricey,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's not like Nike, like $80 a hoodie.
Yeah.
But it's sick. It's got like the designs and stuff on it.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
So that's why it's like
it.
streetwear.
Yep.
So what I ask you, shoes? Okay, so well that didn't happen. That didn't work.
What was the question you were going to lean up to?
You
still
I
ask
think
it.
it's prompting testing the waters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Steven, I don't like collect
But see, here's the thing.
Steven's not into that stuff at all.
But see, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Like, I can appreciate it, but you like he was sitting here for the Star Wars stuff, so I can sit here for. If you have a
Okay.
question to ask him, I can sit here.
So if you have a nice pair of Jordans, right?
Okay.
Just think of any. When you think of a pair of Jordans, like a picture, it goes in your head, right? Like you're
Yeah.
picturing one. Would you not want to crease them at all?
I'd wear them.
Or would you just wear them?
I'd wear
Or
them.
would you wear them?
Yeah, I'd wear them.
And not stress about like walking? Because
If I'm gonna spend that much money for a pair of shoes, I'm gonna wear a pair of shoes.
okay, see, that's what I expected.
he
you to do.
washes his shoes.
But I do clean my shoes.
He
Like
is-
I
he's
clean my
very,
shoes.
very
I
diligent
clean my
on cleaning
shoes
shoes.
pretty.
Now, if you were to
frequently.
have a really nice pair of shoes, would you wear them and not worry about them creasing? Like, as in, like, yeah, creasing.
Like, yeah. So here's the thing, and this is the reason why I don't really collect shoes as much. It's mainly because up until last year, I could only get one brand of shoes because I'm pure flat-footed, so I could only get Asics. But I invested. I say invested. My parents paid for it. But they bought me. They bought me some inserts. Okay, so now I can actually start getting other shoes that aren't all Asics. So they're like Adidas. Okay, now I haven't invested in more, which is why these are getting kind of old. I've had them for almost a year now. Okay, but I do get other. Like I have gotten like some other shoes that I will now start building that out. So I can't completely answer your question. See me in a year from now, and maybe I'll have an answer for you.
Okay.
I would think, off the top of my head, that like him, if I'm going to buy a pair of shoes, I'm going to wear them. But I'm also going to try very, very hard to not. Like, they gotta, in 5 years from now, they can't look more than a year old, basically.
Yeah.
So,
I know.
Yeah.
I went to like a Hey Dude phase for a while. Everywhere.
I think everybody
Every
did.
store that I went to, I bought a pair of Hey
Yeah.
Dudes. Like I probably still have like 14 pairs of Hey Dudes. I went to Asparagus phase too.
I blame that
shoe.
Hey Dudes for the way I walk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
You gotta ask me the question now.
Oh, you a question now.
No. The same question about the shoes. If I were to wear them,
If you were to wear them, would you crease them or you would just collect them and save them? And
I have tennis balls in each of my shoes when I'm not wearing them, a layer of crease protectors, and I have a polisher. Not a polisher, just like a little like.
Yeah. Well,
When I wear them, I can't crease them.
So what's your most expensive pair of shoes that you own?
Are we talking how much I spent on them or how much they're worth now?
No.
either.
So I'll do my whole shoe collection combined.
Okay.
Quick math here. I'd say probably it's like 1,000 on shoes.
Just on shoes? I ain't too bad. I was thinking like 10,000 or
Yeah,
12,000.
yeah,
$10,000 isn't bad.
Not yet.
Not
But
bad.
there's some shoes that are like 1,100 on the market.
Is that what they are now?
Yeah.
That's impressive.
That's impressive.
Not that I own, but like that are
Yeah.
So what's your most expensive pair that you own? Like what's the value?
probably like I could sell them for up to like 400.
That's good. That's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I bought a pair for 200 when they weren't as popular,
Right.
and then they only
became
like,
popular.
and then they became popular, so people would pay more for them because they're not restocking anymore.
Right. I mean, that's solid because I collect the pop figure, like the little bobblehead
Funko
vinyls.
Pops?
Yep. I have a whole bunch. Yeah, Funko
Okay.
Pops. Yeah.
Yeah.
He has a whole wall of
I have a whole wall of them.
Do
Right.
you guys have a $2 bill?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, I have a single $2 bill, but yeah.
Back to that.
No, it's all good. No, I know what you're saying because I've looked them up. Like I have a little website I go to, and you just search what they're worth for.
Yeah.
It's cool the ones that you know you paid $10 for, and they're now worth like $120.
Yeah, it's
right.
a good
it's
feeling.
Cool. It's cool. I'm never gonna sell them, so it's not actually worth that much. But you know,
It's the same
So
thing.
It's an
with-
asset. It's still an asset.
Yeah, it's
If I'm gonna buy something, clothing or otherwise, like I buy it because it's gonna hold value. I don't just buy stuff that's gonna lose.
You don't just
value.
buy it to buy it.
See, my wife's different. Like Addie will go buy. Addie will buy stuff when it's cheap and like won't use it and then forget about it and then it's like a wasted value. Where if I'm gonna buy something, it's gonna be much more
You
expensive.
spend money to make money.
Pretty much, it's gonna be much more expensive. But if I'm gonna sell it eventually or hold on to it, it still holds its value of some sort.
That's fair. That's fair. That's how
And I
I.
want it to work too. Like I don't want to buy like a $5 watch that isn't gonna work. I'm gonna like a
Right.
$200 watch that is gonna work.
Yep.
Or a pair of shoes, nice pair of shoes that's gonna last me 5 years and not last like 2 months.
Yeah.
I think that was my dad's method with all his Nintendo in the basement.
Mm-hmm.
He had just figurines and I mean, you know every single one that if you saw
Yeah.
like game systems.
Oh, yeah.
He traded some of them in to this place in Lynchburg.
Mm-hmm.
Got some cash.
My goal, like with this next generation of consoles, whatever the next generation is, my goal is to whenever they come out, to buy two, one to use and one to keep in its like sealed in its box
Yeah.
forever.
Never, yeah.
Like maybe I'll display it somewhere, but that's about it.
When you retire,
and at some point, like I need to make sure that I'm not personally attached to it, so that I can part with it
Right.
at some point. You know, but
I'm the same way. Like if you go to my office, like I have baseball cards and collectibles on the wall, and at home I have a safe full of stuff. But like,
what you have at your office, the how ridiculous.
oh yeah, I got how ridiculous stuff at the YouTube channel. I got that stuff in my office. But I got baseball cards. Like I have Crafton Jr. rookie cards, Derek Jeter rookie cards on in my windowsill and stuff like that. And again, eventually one day I want to sell it, but it's hard because it's like hold on for 5 more years, it'll be worth more money, but I really want to hold on to it, and then but it's an investment. That to me is an investment, and that's worthwhile.
I'm also extremely sentimental too, which is my problem. I have a hard time giving up things that are associated with some sort of memory. Yeah. Yep.
There's only so much room in the house, so.
Yeah. Hence, yeah. Yeah.
All right. The last question. PS5. Actually, no, I'm gonna start over. PlayStation, Xbox, or any Nintendo system.
Ooh.
Okay.
If you're picking one, what is it? So like
One. Wait.
you can only have one system
One system.
One system
So,
of all
like-
time.
of all time. So you got
So you got it's not a line, just a system. A system.
Okay.
yeah. So not even just yeah. So Xbox, PlayStation.
So like you're talking like if I can't
Wii
just
U,
choose
Wii.
I can't just choose like all of Nintendo systems. It has to be
no.
one.
So that was a really bad way of putting it. So PS4, PS5,
One console.
Xbox,
a single.
Single console.
3DS, DS, anything, any console. You can only have one.
Oh crap, man.
I know what I'm picking.
I know.
I know I'm picking. That's easy. Easy.
Okay. What do you
It's your Jonathan's
I'm still
first.
thinking. What are you
Okay,
thinking?
so I haven't had all of them. I've had Nintendo systems growing up and PlayStation and Xboxes. But my favorite console of all time was PlayStation 2. And it was just the thinner PlayStation model. But I remember growing up with that, playing like NCAA football when it was still around. Now it's playing back and it kind of went away. And Madden. In those early days, that was like the game console that I enjoyed. I also really enjoyed PlayStation Portable too. I was on the go so much that I was able to play those games as well on the portable. But that would be mine.
Okay. Is there a rule that I'm not allowed to use an emulator on my PC? If let's say
No,
let's say I choose a PS5.
Oh, okay.
No, let's say I choose PS5. Can I emulate my GameCube games on my PC? Is that allowed or no?
I'm gonna say no. Make it challenging for you.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Darn you. All right. Let's see here.
I think I've got. I know what I'm gonna pick, but there's also like the runner-up or whatever you want to call it. The runner-up.
Yeah.
Second place. Yeah.
So. All my favorite games. That's the thing. Because, I want to choose, a PS5 or something because I know that, future games will come out on it. But at some point, they'll stop.
That's right. I'm with the Xbox.
Right. That's where, and they're going to stop, and then I'm not going to play them. And then I've given up, my favorite games of all time. You know what I mean? So, I have to think strategically. This isn't my favorite system, but it's backwards compatible with my favorite system. So therefore, I get a double feature. I'm going with the Nintendo Wii.
The Wii.
The Wii. Okay?
Not the Wii U. The
Wii U.
Wii.
If the Wii U was also backwards compatible with GameCube games, easy Wii U, okay? But because the Wii can play the GameCube games, and then it expands, what I could play just because it has all the Wii games.
Okay.
I have to go with that simply because I would choose it more than anything for the GameCube. If the Wii wasn't compatible with the GameCube, I'd choose GameCube. And from an aesthetic perspective, GameCube all day long. But I gotta.
And you get frisbees out of it, the disc.
Exactly. There's that too.
2-1.
Plus the Wii. Let's just say that it has full support because technically the Wii doesn't have its online support anymore. Can we say that it has what it had at its peak? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Plus that had the store where you could get the SNES or the NES, the SNES, and the N64 download games. So
Yeah.
I'm going with that because that's everything. I think you can even get Game Boy games for that.
Okay.
Maybe. So anyway, that's basically every Nintendo console from 2006 backward, which is what I have to go with.
So mine's pretty much the same as yours. I have Xbox Series S or X, either one.
Whatever one. Yeah.
Primarily because of all the sports games I play, like NBA 2K, Madden, there's FIFA, then you got COD, one Fortnite was in its prime. That game that's a whole other conversation.
Yep.
But all those games, plus all my friends, I can play with them. But the Wii, dude, something about the Wii, like Wii Bowling, Wii Sports, that's like nostalgia.
Yep.
Wii Tennis.
Yeah, Wii Tennis. You got
That's no one's favorite. Why are you talking about?
I don't know why it's brought up. You got Wii Bowling. You got golf. Golf was fun, I thought, right?
I mean, Mario Golf was really fun.
Mario Golf was fun. What about on the Wii? You had the Wario games. You remember those?
Yeah, the Wario Land.
Wario Land or whatever. That's a quote. Double or nothing, if you know what I mean.
No, they don't because I cut that entire section out.
Oh boy. Oh. I can't anymore. We're talking about Wario.
We're talking about Wario.
Wario,
Yeah.
The Wario games where there's a lot of nostalgia. We'll just put it there.
Yep.
Oh man, you can play out.
You can play all the Wario games.
Yeah, it's
hilarious. That's all it is.
No, it's gonna take a second. No, a lot of nostalgia. That's for sure. You can't just.
So what are you going for? So you said you're going for the Xbox or you're going for the Wii?
I'm going for the Xbox.
Okay.
That's all right.
Yeah, because just I'm being more.
He's going for the Wii.
Oh no, dude.
So like, what do you got your sports games on the Xbox?
Okay, I love both systems.
Yeah.
The Wii you can play with like your family. It's just a good time.
Oh, it's 2006 all over again.
All right, we're just gonna stick to the Xbox. Stop. We're horrible. Oh man.
This ain't even the worst one.
This ain't close to the worst one.
Okay. Well, Xbox because I'm gonna play 2K, Madden, all my sports games because I'm being more greedy. So
Yeah.
I'm playing the system for me, not for anyone else. I'm playing my 2K. I love that. NBA 2K is the best game I've ever played.
Yeah.
I love it. I'm a diehard Warriors fan, so I'm gonna play.
Warriors.
Whoa, that's a Warriors. Do you watch NBA?
I do. Not Warriors.
Or do you actually watch the NBA?
I do actually watch
Okay.
the NBA.
Favorite team?
Wizards. Now,
Yeah.
hold on.
Dog trash.
The Wizards suck.
Jordan Poole is your best player. He's trash. He comes off the bench.
I can't even say that the Wizards are good, but NBA team is Wizards. My sports teams are all over the place. Like the Wizards are really the only local team except for University of Maryland that I actually like. But I will have to say, Curry's amazing. Klay Thompson's also amazing.
Not this year.
What is Draymond Green's problem? Even after his suspension.
Xbox is my favorite system. Yeah.
See, we got a topic. Yeah.
Xbox is what I'm going for.
After his suspension, he should have retired, hung it up, and not came back.
He wants to win one more championship this
He
year.
ain't gonna win it.
I can't say it after we lost by 53 to the Celtics.
I know. Actually, absolutely got blown out.
That was
I had
cool.
money on that game too. I had money on that game, and Golden State ruined it for me because I had players on. I
ruined it in the first 30 seconds.
I had players on both teams that I needed to score points with, and obviously that did not work.
Yeah.
So many touchdowns.
So many touchdowns. Yeah. He's waiting for Thunder statement as his team got absolutely blown out by the Celtics the other night. And actually, I was laughable. At halftime, it was laughable. When it was like 80-something to like 30, it was a laughable performance.
Because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you.
We could have played better for Golden State than what Golden State played.
No, I couldn't.
I just
Not you.
last Tuesday I witnessed the Warriors absolutely poop on the Wizards.
I know.
And then a few days before, I watched the Warriors in San Francisco lose to the Nuggets. So I guess we're even.
I never said the Wizards were good. I'm just saying that's the team that I like.
Yeah.
And I'm not a bandwagon jumper, so I don't follow LeBron. I don't follow
Hogwarts.
Yeah. Yeah.
I stick with the team that I like, and that's the team that I'm rooting for.
That was good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Good ending.
Well, good ending. Good episode. Good questions. Good outtakes.
Yeah. I'll do outtakes.
All right. As always, we don't have an outro. That's not what I'm supposed to say. I'm supposed to say thank you for liking and commenting and letting us know your answers to all the questions that were asked tonight. And count how many times he did whatever he did into that camera and let us know. That would count as well. And yeah, as always, we don't have an outro. Thank you for being here, Will. We'll see you later.
Thank you guys.